morning, everybody. Today is my last reading for the Summer Oracle card reading series. It doesn't mean I'm not going to do more readings about this summer or during the summer. I'm going to do plenty, but overall summer readings. Pisces is the last one for this series. And I know I thought I was going to do it last night, but things kind of didn't happen that way. So I'm doing it this morning with the summer sun. Well, it's not technically summer yet, but here in Arizona it's summer. So got the window open, and let's go ahead and get going. Pisces, we are, well, I don't have any major Pisces, but in my chart, but for all you Pisces, you already know you're definitely one of the most intuitive and spiritual of the zodiac. And if you don't feel that way, maybe look into it, because honestly, every Pisces I've known either is or is supposed to be and is ignoring it, actively ignoring it. But then they'll say stuff if I'm talking about things in the spiritual realm or doing a reading. They'll say things that are totally intuitive and they don't even realize it, and I'll point it out and they'll be like, oh, let me do two of these number, yeah, those two of these number cards. So this is probably going to be a fairly big reading, I feel. I'm going by intuition here, big time. I may probably read some of the angel messages and whatnot, but this is mostly going to be intuition based because it's Pisces. So, oh, that's like the first one there. Okay. Man, I am tired, you guys. I got good sleep. I looked on my Fitbit this morning and I got a good sleep score, but I'm exhausted. Pretty sure I was astral traveling last night. There's certain things I remember that really feel like I was somewhere. And then I had some other dreams that were very, very symbolic. Very symbolic and very kind of creepy, actually. So there were some messages there. So, and that went on all night. So I am exhausted. Hope you guys slept well. Hope you guys are less tired than I am today. But it is also the new moon. I tend to get real sleepy, really exhausted around this time period. So that accounts for a lot of that too. All right. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you this summer. We're going to go in rows. So this first row, we'll start here. 3 of clubs. Okay. So this is a connection and grounding. Whoever grounds you. And Pisces, sometimes you really, really need that, because you can be, you're Pisces, you're fish. So think of it like Dory from Finding Nemo. Not in a bad way. It's like very, you can be very spontaneous, which is important to be, because if you're too grounded, you lose sight of life itself. So you have vitality, you have life, but sometimes you need to really connect with somebody who is grounded, who keeps you grounded. And you probably have a couple of people in mind already of who this is. So please connect to them, talk to them, connect to them during the summer, big time. Which tells me you probably need some grounding during this summer for whatever reason. All right, within the next few weeks. Okay, I'm gonna read the angel message here. All right. Something's been on your mind, and it seems like it's going to resolve itself, or something will happen within the next few weeks. So let's go ahead and read the angel message and get some insight here. In the next, oh no, that's month, sorry. What you asked about will happen this month or soon thereafter. Your patience is rewarded. Okay, well, there you go. Whatever has been on your mind worrying you, it's going to resolve itself, or, you know, the solution is coming up within the next few weeks. And while you're waiting, it's going to feel like the void here. It's going to feel like it's taking forever, but you're better off if you just rest, recharge during this time, during the waiting period. And we've got the dark moon, but it's, you know, it's like the new moon. Well, actually it's a different thing, but I'm going to read this as the new moon since it is the new moon today. But yeah, just try to be patient, try to relax. Oh, I had a piece of bread on my arm. I feel like that's... I was eating some bread and coffee before I did this. And I'm usually pretty good about checking that, but maybe you have a chip on your shoulder. Let's say that. If you have a chip on your shoulder, hopefully it'll get... This is a sign it's going to get resolved within the next few weeks. Let's see what the picture looks like here. Maybe you have a family issue that you're dealing with, or you have a family, and you're worried about your kids or your spouse or something like that. Don't worry, your angels are with you, they're guiding you. Feel free to connect to those angels, to your spirit guides. Maybe they will also help ground you during this period of the void, of waiting, of darkness. All right, hope that helps there. That seems very specific. Okay, next row here. We got the 4 of diamonds. Are you learning a new skill, Pisces? If you're not, maybe look into it. It seems like this skill is going to bring abundance in some way. For some of you, that will be money, a new job, possibly, if it's a new job skill. For others of you, it may bring abundance in the spiritual sense, in family sense, maybe in your health. That's a big one. That's huge abundance, right? The saying, the cliche saying is health is wealth, but it's very, very true, especially, man, I hate to say it, but in our society where healthcare is a big, big issue in this country, we don't have the greatest healthcare in the world. In my opinion, we really should. We definitely can, but so here, health is beyond wealth. Health is like the biggest wealth, right? Because it's so expensive. But, sorry, a little rant, but not really. Learn some new things, Pisces. It will help you with abundance in some way. And I'm getting real heavy, obviously, I'm getting real heavy messages about abundance and health. So, okay, take that as it resonates, guys. Remember, this is... for legal purposes, these readings are for entertainment only, but these insights are personal and they are general readings. So they're going to be general. Not every message is for you specifically. Sometimes the messages come through for someone else. But yeah, and I'll give you information for if you want a personal reading at the end here. Okay, actually, okay, Black Kitten, inner child. Look at that cute little face, right? That's adorable. So if this seems very connected, this new skill is going to bring abundance and heal your inner child some way. I don't know what that is. Again, it's general, so whatever that means for you. I think you already have a picture in your mind. I am getting a visual of somebody like relearning how to play video games. As simple as that sounds, right? But it's healing their inner child. Maybe they haven't played in a while. Maybe they've been so busy with work and maybe feel burnt out. And that will help to heal the inner child playing video games. That's just one example, you guys. That's not for everybody. That is one thing that came through. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. Okay, I'm going to read. I'm going to read the oracle message for Nightingale spirit. All right. In the darkness of night, Nightingale spirit sings her song of love and hope, a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the Nightingale spirit calls you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with the light. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere. Even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness and starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of the Nightingale's song remind you that love is all around. Feel it and trust in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. Okay, well, this harkens back to this void this void waiting period of whatever it is that you're working on, and you're grounding. So what it feels like to me is during this time period, during this waiting period, this is when you are supposed to work on this here, a new skill that's going to bring abundance in your life in some way that you need it, a healing of an inner child. And this is a reminder that this is supposed to happen, and that you are loved and supported in the spirit world, that even when it seems dark and you know, your patience is wearing thin, that there's love all around, even in the darkness. This is in the darkness. So I hope that makes sense, you guys. If it doesn't, please comment below. I can expand upon it always if you guys ever have questions. But that's what this feels like. While you're waiting for this, ground yourself with others and also with this while you're in this. This is in here. Okay, so you can really brighten up this void, right, with something that's going to heal your inner child. That's so important. It's not something that, again, I don't want to rant, but really actually healing your inner child is not something that's very important in our society. It's not taught, or, you know, you'll hear it, but you'll hear about healing the inner child, but they're not actually talking about what that really means. I think I'll probably do a series soon about my beliefs on that. So if you're interested, give me a like, comment below what you think. And oh yeah, so if you want a personal reading, my info will be at my Instagram, same handle, Moon Queen Oracle. Yeah, that's more of a personalized reading with more specifics. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope this helps. This is like a really nice reading for Pisces, for you Pisces placements. I hope your summer goes well. I hope the void here isn't too long, but if it is, I hope it's filled with lots of healing of the inner child. All right, guys, I'm going to take off. That's the last video for this series, and I'll start a new one tomorrow. Bye-bye.